Hi, I'm Meg. Welcome to Plant Fit Meg. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're making delicious vegan peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. I haven't had a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie in a while since I started doing recipe testing for this recipe, and I'm really excited that I came up with something that's really delicious, really easy to make, fun to throw together. My kiddo loves to help me with these as well. You can make them using only 5 or 6 ingredients if you prefer, and we'll get into that in the recipe itself. And this is what they look like. Very excited to share this recipe with you. I hope you like this recipe as much as I do and as much as my family does. If you like recipe videos and you'd like to see more of them, give the video a like, subscribe, leave me a comment letting me know. And with that, let's get right into the recipe. I'm preheating my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. For this recipe, you only need 5 ingredients. I'm using 6 today as a bit of a variation, but you only need 5. For this recipe, you'll need oat flour. Vital wheat gluten is optional. You can just use fully oat flour if you prefer. Syrup, I'm using a table syrup here, but you can use maple syrup or date syrup as your sweetener. Vanilla extract, chocolate chips, and of course, your natural peanut butter. So I'm starting off with half a cup each of oat flour and vital wheat gluten. You can use 1 cup of oat flour if you either don't have vital wheat gluten or if you just prefer to use oat flour. I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. Next, I'm adding 1 cup of peanut butter, a half a cup of table syrup, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to mix that up really thoroughly. So when it's almost fully incorporated, I'm going to add in my 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. Give that one more solid mix. Now I have this delicious dough. I have a baking sheet covered with a silicone baking mat. You could also use parchment paper. I'm also using my medium-sized ice cream scoop to scoop the batter onto the cookie sheet. The peanut butter can get a little bit sticky, so if that happens, I just run the ice cream scoop underneath the faucet for a second, or you could also just have a cup of water beside you to just dip it in every so often so that it doesn't get too sticky. I'm going to use a fork to flatten the cookies slightly before putting them in the oven. All right, the cookies are ready to go into the oven. I'm putting the cookies in the oven for 15 minutes. If I were making the cookies a little bit smaller, then I would reduce the time, and conversely, if I was making them larger, I would bake them for a little bit longer. My medium-sized ice cream scoop makes about 12 cookies. If you're concerned that they'll cook up faster, set your timer for 10 minutes and then check on them, and if they need a little bit of extra time, just pop them back in for another few. You'll know when they're done when you stick a toothpick in and it comes out clean, or the edges start to look a little bit brown. And if you try to pick the cookie up, you can pick it up fully. Be careful because it will be hot, but you can pick it up and take a peek at the bottom and it will be browned slightly on the bottom of the cookie, just like this. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it and that you enjoy this easy recipe. It's great for Valentine's Day or anytime, and who doesn't love a good peanut butter chocolate chip cookie? I know I love them. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy one of these. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! So good.